I remember the first apple I ever grew. I remember what it felt like to pick the apple. That's incredible to actually grow something. And then to have somebody else enjoy what you grew. That inspiration you get from gardens and landscapes is just tremendous. Bower & Branch exists to encourage regular people, my neighbors, to be farmers right at home, because we know that's what they're really searching for. Looking back at the Great Recession, I had a lot of time to study our industry and what was taking place. And I knew the thing that was really going to kill our industry was going to be e-commerce. And I recognized an opportunity and a need that was created at the end of the recession that we could possibly do that. I knew that in a few years, somebody would have to have the first tree to sell online. And that's where we were heading. You have to understand, it wasn't just an industry side decision. It was from years of watching my neighbors suffer. And I would watch them garden and struggle and toil. I wanted to be able to get my neighbors to know what I know about plants, right? That there's this incredible benefit from plants. I want to share what we know as growers and farmers with everyone. We know how that affects our health, our well-being. I want my neighbors to experience that. I want you to experience that. Our ultimate goal is to serve the plant. We want to be good stewards of the product. We have a higher goal here. So our second criteria in Bower & Branch is that we have to be right for people, meaning no manipulative sales. When we recommend a tree stake kit to you, it's because we think that's what's needed for our first criteria, which is good for the plant. And that channel goes all the way down. Good for this family, good for that family, good for the family of the guy who's providing the potting soil in the system. It's got to be good for everybody. People are willing to pay $100 to go out for a meal, and that provides an hour of escape, right? It's not the meal, it's the escape. Plants do the same thing. The product Bower & Branch sells is that escape, is freedom from the wackiness of the world, the stress of the world. We need more of that to connect ourselves with not only each other, but with the soil. We need to get back there. The focus with all of that is not just our families, but yours. You know, being a dad with those kids, right? Some of the best memories my kids have. Their trees are in that. And I'll challenge everybody to think about your best memories as kids. And in the background of those memories, there are trees, there are gardens, there's green. And that's what we want to recreate. A memory landscape is one that you plant for a lifetime and you grow up with, and that becomes part of their family. When we work with people, we inspire them and we get them to make the great selection, this incredible process takes place. Is that goes to the grower who's prepared and waiting for that choice to be made, and they're doing their job all the way to that garden center who is prepared to encourage you on how to care for it and how to be successful. And you know what's incredible? There'll be the same people there. It'll be that family, and perhaps for generations if we do this all well enough.